Hi, this is Ben Osborne with Thermo Fisher Scientific. In this video, I'm going to show you how to import FASTA files into Proteome Discoverer 2.0. So I'll put the Discoverer here, and as in previous iterations of Proteome Discoverer, there are a lot of things that we can find by clicking on anything in the Administration tab. What we get here, the first things are our FASTA files, our job queue, spectral libraries, and this will look really similar to anyone who's used the previous versions of the software, but you'll notice there are some new things in here. We've got a lot of new features in 2.0, and this is where we would fine-tune these features. For the FASTA files, though, it's very similar to how we would do this previously. We would simply hit the Add button, navigate to where we keep our FASTA databases, choose one. Here's just a small single protein FASTA. It'll pull it into the queue and will complete when it's done. So we've got 0.2 seconds to bring this in. I pop back over to the FASTA files. Now I see what I brought in. The size of the file was a single protein sequence, number of residues, and what is modified. If you have Protein Center configured, you can directly download databases from Protein Center, and I'll show you that in a later video, and then we can automatically receive updates when they're available from the Protein Center. Now we have the database inside. We can go and check our FASTA indexes. So we can go ahead and generate these here, but as in Proteome Discoverer 1.4, the first step in a workflow, if a FASTA file has not been indexed, would be for Proteome Discoverer to index that. But here we can go ahead and do that. I can choose a FASTA file, pull in what I have. I'll choose the AT I was brought in. Let's say in this case trypsin. I can choose the number of cleavages, minimum precursor mass, maximum, static modification. Say, I know that this was all TMT labeled. We can add the TMT reagent here, pull it in, TMT 6-plex, and say where it was. Put it on the N terminus and on Ks, right? And add it in, and then hit OK. And then the next step in the job queue would be indexing this FASTA database. A really interesting addition here in the FASTA administration is the fact that we have this tab for FASTA parsing rules. So Proteome Discoverer has always performed the parsing based on the parameters that most people need. In fact, in 5 or 6 years of using Proteome Discoverer, it's never really led me wrong in parsing databases because I almost always use Uniprot or the Swissprot, Tremble, the very normal databases, and so I haven't really needed to change the parsing rules. It's always done it right. But if you have a special situation where you need to change these parsing rules, you can add in a new parsing rules, and you can go in and change how Proteome Discoverer will recognize your FASTA and parse it out. So this will give us the ability to use special characters in the FASTA database and features that we previously didn't have. So this is all there is to bringing in a FASTA database from your hard drive into Proteome Discoverer 2.0.